Sir, if you would tell me your name and spell it, and the rank, unit, and job title.
Major Jarrett Goddard, Jarret Goddard. I am the operations officer for the 123rd Civil Engineer Squadron.
Okay, and look at me. So what did you do here today?
Yeah, so today our primary mission was to lay out and construct the acute care facility here at the Louisville Convention Center.
All right, let's back up on that and do that again. Alternate care facility.
Alternate care
That's
facility.
the governor's phrase.
Okay.
So what did you do here today?
Yeah, so today we were responsible for laying out and beginning the construction of the alternate care facility at the Kentucky Exposition Center.
And what is the purpose of that facility?
Yeah, the purpose of the facility is to accommodate, to have hospital bed accommodation for any patients that might be overflow from the local hospitals due to COVID-19 pandemic.
What's the capacity of this facility?
The capacity of this facility will initially be 288 beds with the option for us to expand up to 2,000 beds.
And when did you start work on this?
Work began actually about a week ago. The design phase in a partnership with this project began about a week ago, the design phase of it, in collaboration with multiple entities, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Kentucky Emergency Management, Department of Public Health. We began the designing and planning of this, culminating into today where the construction began.
And you started this morning about what time?
This morning we started the construction phase around 7 o'clock and progressing through this afternoon. Excuse me. We started the construction phase of this beginning at 7 o'clock this morning, culminating through this afternoon probably around 5 o'clock.
How many folks have been assisting in the build-up here today?
So far the assistance force here has been 36 airmen from the 123rd, along with 2 of our Army engineer counterparts with the 613th.
And the 613th is what kind of unit? Kentucky Army National Guard.
Kentucky Army National Guard, yeah. Okay.
Kentucky Army National
Sure.
Guard and Kentucky Air National Guard.
Okay.
Because numbers don't mean a lot
Sure.
to people.
Sure.
So from the top, if you would, how many folks assisted in the build-up today?
The build-up today were 36 members of the Kentucky Air National Guard, the Civil Engineer Squadron, and as well as 2 members of the Army National Guard. They're both engineers.
And what are the next steps?
Next steps are receiving a little bit more of the building materials, mattresses, as well as electrical runs and partitions, walls for the actual facility itself.
Do you know what the plan is for when this will be operational?
The governor has mandated that this facility be operational for the first 250 patients by 15 April.
And how'd it go today?
Today we're well ahead of schedule. We've actually caught up to our logistics piece materials, so as soon as more materials come in, we'll start putting them together and continuing our build process.
How do you feel personally about supporting a mission like this?
We're all Kentucky Guardsmen. We live in the Commonwealth, so being able to assist and help in a state mission and help our fellow citizens is a pretty rewarding thing for all of us.
Anything to add?
No, sir.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay, if you would please tell me your name, rank, and title, and spell your name.
Jessica Garrett, JESSICAHGARRETT, Lieutenant Colonel, and I'm the 103rd Chem Battalion Commander as well as the Surf P, Kentucky Surf P Commander.
So what is the Surf P?
The Surf P is a unit that is made up of Air and Army. It's the Seaburn Expeditionary Response Force package. And our goal is to be able to respond to any event across the state of Kentucky when needed within 3 hours and then 6 hours main body. So that if there's a...
Let's go back to our mission is to, because you said Kentucky.
I did not.
Yeah. And then you corrected yourself, so but we can't edit that out. So
Yeah.
let's start over. So what is the mission of the Surf P?
The Kentucky Surf P is ready to respond to any chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear incident in the state, whether it's a threat or whether it's something like a train derailment.
And what's your mission here with this facility?
Here, our goal is to be able to set up and provide care for those populations that may not have a place to go or are in a facility where they are no longer able to stay, and provide them care throughout the duration of their, throughout the duration of their sickness? Stay.
Recuperation, maybe. All right. How many beds do you have here?
Right now we have 250.
Yeah, actually it's 288.
Shit.
Yeah, there's 12.
There's 48 in each pod. I would just keep it at 250 because that's all we can handle.
No.
Do we have to say 288? I think we can surge to 288. I think we can surge to 350. Okay.
What kind of care can you provide here? Are these the sickest of the sickest patients?
No. So these are patients who come in who are able to walk. They could, if they had to, do self-care, meaning they can go to the bathroom, they can go to the shower. They are fairly self-sufficient. However, because they are what we expect to be maybe elderly or a population that is not always able to care for themselves 100%, we provide that here for them.
How do you feel about supporting this mission from a personal level?
Excited is an awful word, but we're proud. Proud to come in and help Kentuckians.
Okay, so let's take that from the beginning and make that a complete sentence instead of just a fragment, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. So take a beat.
The Kentucky SERF-P, the 103rd Chem Battalion, we are proud to come in and help Kentuckians in any way possible. So even if this isn't something that the med element is used to, but the rest of us are not used to, we are able to jump in and help all hands on deck in any capacity needed.
Is that one of the things that you enjoy about serving with Kentucky National Guard? Talk to me about that.
Absolutely. If you talk to any guardsman, Air or Army, they are 100% Team Kentucky, and they want to be in the community helping. That's the whole reason we serve.
Okay. Anything you'd like to add that I didn't ask?
No?
Okay. I think that's it. Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, will you count to 10 for me really quick? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Okay, roll. If you would please tell me your name, rank, spell your name.
Kevin Howard, Kevinhoward, Lieutenant Colonel.
And your job title.
I am the 123rd Medical Group Det 1 Commander, and Det 1 is the medical element for the SERF-P.
And how many folks are in your unit?
We have total about 54. We have 34 here.
Okay. And those are all clinicians?
No, it's made up of physicians, nurse practitioners, physician assistants, and medics.
And you yourself are a medical doctor?
I am a medical doctor here.
So what is the mission here today?
Our mission here for Det 1 is to provide direct clinical treatment of the patients that are brought into the facility. And these would be patients that are tested positive for COVID-19, but are minimal care, patients that aren't requiring intubation, aren't requiring high levels of oxygen. And we would take care of these patients in the facility until they are test COVID negative and are able to go back out, discharged home.
So these are folks that you anticipate will be on the road to recovery in a short period of time?
Yes.
How long do you think a stay will be?
A typical stay here would probably be anywhere from 3 to 5 days. Patients are required to bring 7 days worth of medication into the facility, so maximum 7 days what we plan on having them.
Is there a need for this facility right now?
Yeah, I think so. With the hospitals, especially the ERs, if we can take those patients that they don't need, they have beds for the more urgent patients, and we can take care of these patients here. So that way our hospital's capabilities are available for other more urgent ICU type patients, patients that need a higher level of care than we can provide here.
Talk to me about your clinicians. What do they do in the civilian world? Are you confident in their capabilities, that sort of thing?
Absolutely. I'm a physician at the VA. From the Air Force side, I have a physician assistant who works in gastroenterology. I have a nurse practitioner who works for the Federal Corrections Facility. And we also have a couple of physician assistants from the Army side, as well as another physician from the Army side.
So these are folks who know what they're doing. That's what talk to me about that.
They're medical professionals that work in the medical professional and civilian side, correct.
Good people, top-notch folks? I'm looking for some superlatives, if you could.
Absolutely. Excellent providers, more than capable of handling this mission, yes.
Okay, so let's take that from the beginning with a complete sentence.
Okay.
The folks we have here are excellent providers, sort of like that.
Okay.
Take a beat and go.
Yeah, the staff that I have here are excellent providers, excellent medical professionals, and are more than capable of handling the mission of taking care of these patients in this facility.
Okay, great. How do you personally feel about supporting this mission?
I think it's our duty, and it's an honor and it's a privilege to be able to help Kentuckians. That's one of the nice and unique things about the Guard, is that we are Kentuckians helping our fellow Kentuckians in the Commonwealth. And that's a unique aspect of the Guard, and I know everyone here from the med side is more than happy to be here and do what we've trained to do.
Anything you want to add?
I think of.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you, appreciate it.